It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Welcome in, everyone. Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Gets him on the quick hitter. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
This is Gibbs on second down. Rolling into enemy territory. And he has this down to the 34. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Well, his game is off to one heck of a great start and bringing his offense along with him. They crossed midfield after that run, and now all eyes on that offense, focused on the end zone.
Going to the ground again on first. No repeat success in that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Williams. Chased down to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. On 4th down, it's Williams. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone on first. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around for more from Ford Field on its way. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. It's on target to Johnson. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's second and goal. He gets it again. And he can't punch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
They'll run in with Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped. Third goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on fourth and goal?
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And all the way into the second quarter, our opening drive ends in 3.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Design quarterback run here. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They give up the gun to Bigsby. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
6 yards.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
It's a gain of 2. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
44-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Now it's Bigsby. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Making the stop, that was last year's Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter.
2 yards on the
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun is Purdy. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
A gain of 10 yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This is Bigsby. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Lions' 30-yard line.
Now Purdy. Throw left side, finds Johnson. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2.
This game.
So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is
It's like, bro, like, does no one on my team have a fucking brain?
That right there was a determined looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Space on the right. He's got room. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Dan Campbell gets the offense the call. They're making a bid for 2.
The Lions will
Williams trying to throw for it. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Hey, we're going to do this. Get sacked.
Carry here for Bigsby. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Just one.
How did that make sense?
It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that.
I swear, some of the shit that be in this game don't be making sense to me. Like, I'll really sit here and play this trash, shitty-ass game and don't understand. I don't learn nothing playing this game.
Purdy looking to throw.
That's crazy. I didn't pick that off because it wouldn't let me animate. I knew where he wanted it. That's crazy, bro. Like, this is why I don't be playing this shit, bro.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
This game is atrocious. Like, look at what I'm running just to play defense. Like, that's sad, bro. It's like 3 defenses that work in this whole fucking game.
Now we're gonna have a timeout by New England.
It's no way that 3 defenses in the game only work.
That final timeout.
Game is fucking
last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll throw it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop the hips, cut right inside. Good work. Reset those chains.
Okay, bro, he's just chewing me.
Just before he reaches the marker, and that
he's chewing me. Because, like, bro, my defense ain't even doing nothing. I'm really finna lose to a bum-ass team. Because, like, my defense ain't doing nothing. I'm just testing the offense in my defense, though. But still, bro, like, this shit is bad, bro. Like, if this nigga could just throw it in double coverage, imagine what I'm going to do when I play somebody like really good. Shit is ass, bro.
To throw.
There we go. That's a good stop. If he's smart, he takes 3 and tries to get a stop.
Desperation time here.
Wow.
Hits him on the out route. And they come through to stay on the field.
Wow, fucking Madden, wow. I'm just getting fried, bro. This shit is bad.
That's a well-drawn up completion that nets them a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
He is to throw.
Bro.
This one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's like no one on my team gonna guard nobody.
6 here. It's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Bigsby. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. 5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal. Bigsby again. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down. Here he is to throw.
Yeah, I'm done playing this shit. I swear to God, I'm done playing this game. I'm glad I still have 2 timeouts, as he shows true. That's crazy. Like, dudes, you cannot guard anything in this garbage ass game.
Week to week, what a pleasure it is for us.
Like, I just wanted to test it. Oh shit! He just threw a pick too. Damn, he just fucked himself over. He could have low-key won this. Damn, he threw it straight at me. That's tough, because now all the field goal, it's just a field goal that wins it. I don't gotta air the ball out for him.
Johnson with a return here. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end, this return just
I don't be caring about this game, man. I got my 2 rings, man. I'm just trying to get shit so I don't have to fucking spin on the premium pass.
Excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll run again with Montgomery. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line.
Now we got the air ball.
Let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
We don't see anything wrong.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there.
Yeah, this is crazy. How's his team playing better defense than my team, and they got crystals and all types of shit? Like, I'm just showing why this game sucks. I really don't care for the win.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and they're not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
A gain of 9 on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
A little outside their comfort zone to try field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Looking to throw it. This to win the game. Oh, what a play! He pulls in the Hail Mary and wins this game.
That's a walk-off TD. That's got it.
The end zone as time expires. What a way to earn a win in this league.
And they may be walking off the field, but the party just
Wait, I'm crazy. That's crazy. I did this shit with fucking Caleb Williams. That's funny. He does this shit too. Damn.
Get the win on the road.
He threw a clutch one. I ain't gonna lie.
They can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that.
He didn't
one.
overthrow. He didn't underthrow. He literally put it on the money. Right pressure, right height, everything. That's
so
crazy.
To match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt it every
Or game-winning
TV
TV is crazy.
There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there. In
like, why did he
moment.
run backwards like that? That shit just shows how bad this game
you hope in
is.
all these moments,
Like, my nigga just turned around and did nothing.
Celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Damn. Shout out to Gibbs. That boy Gibbs touching the ball, man. That boy Gibbs, man. Come on, man. That boy Gibbs is going dummy. That boy had like 7 rushes for 115 yards. Nigga was going dummy, boy.
Twitter account, but I also have more of a premium VIP section of Dub Club where that's all the paid plays that I have on there. Again, if you want to even check that out, you can. Again, not going to hurt my feelings if you don't. You can get a 1-week free trial. No, if you don't like that, you can get on out of there. But either way, thank you guys for all your support over on Prize Picks and as well. Quite a few of you who have joined the Dub Club. Greatly appreciate it. Good luck today on all your plays. Good luck on everything. Let's go win some money. And let's go be great. All right, so we will open this. Let's just see. See how bad this is.
What up?
Good morning.
She talking about some good morning. It's almost 7 o'clock.
You sleeping?
No. Just playing the game. Yep, playing the game, relaxing. What about you?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Made. And incomplete to open things up.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, throw.
And they go play action with May. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people out of board.
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And the Lions will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
What is that?
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 39 yards. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. There's that man, Travis Hunter. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, it's Williams. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Gibbs, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Detroit.
So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams going to throw for it. And this will be caught. So the try for 2 good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
It is Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Off the play fake. Here's May. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
On play action, May. Open man, this is Broughton Strange, the tight end. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down. They'll try and throw forward May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They go play action now. May. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And the Lions are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Then Steve Smith hauls it in. Touchdown, Detroit. Steve Smith, 44 yards. And the Lions continue to pull away here in this first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
21, 49ers nothing. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only if you...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, well, we look at the defense. They came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
To the air, Williams.
Oh, boy.
There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. To throw, Williams. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw is Williams. This is Smith with the ground. Down the sideline he goes. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well
Kobe.
as the second half is underway. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Man, can this dude quit, bro? It is 28-0.
On play action, here's Williams. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 60 yards. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Yeah, I only took 34 zip. There we go. Goodbye. You played a great game, man.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you.
I'm about to lock in and listen to some
that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after them, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
He will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Ready?
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Chicago.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Darnold to throw. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 more yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And on this first down, it's Johnson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he'll take this one in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Chicago.
He thinks that he's good because I made one mistake. Okay, bro. I gotta beat this dude. It's like, bro thinks he's actually raw, bro. All I did was just do something dumb. I couldn't switch it. It wouldn't let me.
That's a pretty good opening drive.
Because he would have got picked off, if I was able to switch. Like, he over here talking shit, bro. You're up 7-0 and the game just started, bro. And we get ball in there. Like, is he done?
Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Don't talk shit, bro.
A solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
And your offense is really shaky. All you do is throw flags.
Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That is hot. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on second down, Darnold. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
We got Hornets! 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 What is up?
They run with the former there, David Montgomery. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's a run. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Bears' 9-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Bears 7. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Go set.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Open man, Xavier Hutchinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Darnold now on 1st in trouble, and down he goes. That is Zadarius Smith in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Darnold. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Throwing, Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Gain of 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Whiskey! There he gets! What is it?
Here's Williams. Throw left side, taken in by Johnson. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's into the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
Red lady! Here we go, son.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Harrison Vivas.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. They'll go with the option here to the short side. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. He'll manage only a couple. Canadian-born Nathan Shepard. They're on the stop. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Williams. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
What's up?
Here's Gibbs. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This is hot. He's got it. And they take 2 more on to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
I tried telling y'all that nigga Chris is bisexual. That nigga said he tired of the hoe. Hey, he said it, not me. On border what? Brother, hold on. Let me mute everything I'm about to say. Bruh.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And, CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
7-yard pickup.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Just keep it going.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Devontae Wyatt there for the stop. Now 2nd and 9.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 1 yard and now no yards. Have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. To throw, Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Looking to throw is Williams. And this is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Steve Smith, 37 yards. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
His kick is good.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
First carry from Matt Forte. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there on a first down for Chicago.
At the 42-yard line.
Ready to run!
Throwing is Williams. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. Drops it underneath the Forte. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. And the catch made by Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Again, it's Johnson. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Adam Vinatieri on for the field goal.
The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. To the air, Williams. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Brings up second and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Second and 11. Get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 20.
Looking to throw. Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Lions' 19-yard line.
Second down and inches. Williams looking to do it himself. And he slides to avoid the hit. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Back to throw. Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Clear commit in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 14-10. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Oh, that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And the half will begin with a touchback. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. But we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. And he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down and 9.
Yes, Vegas, yes. Tempo.
Looking to throw. Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go. Here's Williams. This to Graham on the short pass. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figured out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Lions have retaken a third-quarter lead.
The kick is good.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And it's now 17-14.
14. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. From the gun, here's Williams. A dump off to Forte. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifted.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain. When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Williams from the gun on third down. And he is caught. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown!
So my team just dumbs out because they know I'm fucking stopping him in the defense that he's been abusing the whole fucking game. This shit is...
Taking the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Williams. Easy. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
This game kills me with the fumbles because they don't. It's not a fair chance on the fumble. I promise you, it's not a fair chance on the fumbles.
Just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's
all of a sudden now my team is fumbling. But he can get smacked, hit around, knocked out, smacked around. Like,
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Niggas running mid-blitz and coming down the middle every fucking time. This shit is so bad, bro. This is terrible.
This defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame
Like, he has not decided to play any type of different defense. And he's flexing that he was in, like, fucking Hero. I think that's the Hero badge. Bro, you're flexing being in Hero. That's terrible.
Looking to throw. Williams. That's caught by Johnson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Make him respect it.
Great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Lions answer back with a
Well, if they keep I got to play something different because they're letting them get one-play touchdowns. Well, not one-play touchdowns. They're letting them just fucking break free everything. But, like, when it's me, though, nope. And I bet you my team is 20 times better than yours.
And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
And there's so many fucking broken-ass beaters in this game, it's hard to know what to run. Look at that shit, bro. Like, why is my team just fucking... We're playing like 20 yards off.
So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
I'm playing. He's coming on
at this point in the game.
I see what he's trying to do.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
What is it? Park stars! Guys, yep, Vegas!
Back to throw.
That's a pick. That's a pick.
Back-to-back big plays
defensively. God,
the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
They'll take over first and 10.
Hey, bro, why don't you play the little tournament for some points? The $5 joints. I think his game timed out. I don't think he actually turned off his system. I'm about to show you what I'm in. Seven what? 7 point what? So, no, I have 8 mil. Bro, y'all, I've been trying to put y'all on to this shit for so long, bro. I stopped talking. It was the zero chill method. We just kept rolling it and selling everything. Yeah, I got Saquon, me and Kobe. Got that 1+ speed. Yes, sir. And then we in these little tournaments, the little points tournament. Yeah, I won a Super Bowl today too. Yes, sir. We got 2 to exchange. Yeah, I'm cool now. I just want points now. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I seen. Nigga said retired, bro. Nigga think he Peyton Manning. Make a whole bunch of coins. Fuck it. Shit, I'm taking whatever I can get in the year. Nigga, if them niggas give me a chance to make a fucking 100 rings, nigga, I'm gonna go for 100 rings, goddamn it. Oh shit, my nigga Kane. He would come with a minute 30 left. Bitch ass nigga.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This offense is now ready for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 38-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Running back sent in motion. Here's made in the air. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Going for it with May. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. Running in the red zone. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump back to a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Touchdown, Lions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Cowboys 7. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. Here's May on 1st and 10. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We are absolutely sprinting through this game. Already through one quarter.
This is why this game should never be in EA. EA needs to give up the rights. They can't make football. They can't. They're too incompetent to make this game. That was a pick. That's his 4th pick he shouldn't have thrown this game. And it's only the second quarter.
All set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the fray. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And this one's worked.
So it's gonna let him just demolish me on defense. So I'm supposed to like shoot it out with these dumbass. What?
Such a terrific job.
That might have been me. That was my fault. But still, my dudes could have came out and did something different.
They run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
May on 1st and 10.
Fucking God, bro. It's glitch play after glitch play after glitch play.
He finds him 16 yards.
It's not even skill. It's just him breaking my defense.
Gotta move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line. This is 1st and 10.
Here goes throw.
To the air yet again, May.
Bro, he's throwing this shit in the dope.
Well-timed strike by that defender.
Like, this is the more, like, they don't reward defense in this game. There's no way in hell they do.
Back to the air. It's May.
Thank you.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes. Right sideline. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit.
So what? I appreciate you, man. Good game, man.
Beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly.
Yeah, guarantee. Yeah. Hopefully I can win, though.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked
You
like
too.
a scene out of a movie.
Damn, I kind of feel bad. He was a cool-ass dude. That nigga was like, hey, I hope you... Hey, at least you got a guaranteed $5 coming. Like, he knows I was better. I mean, you could tell, like, that's one thing about I don't like about these. Like, you could tell his skill level, he shouldn't have been in this type of... He shouldn't have been in this. Like, I don't know. I know they can't, like, predict who's going to be as good as what because they don't got that type of information. But, like, he shouldn't have been in that category with me. Bro, I could have easily put 40 on him, even with me getting hold. But he was a cool dude, so I'm not going to talk bad about him for real. Even though it was pissing me off, he was throwing it in coverage. I should have asked him, how was he making those catches? Because he was triggering me. Like, I don't think I've ever been that triggered about a fucking... Wait, you said what? Wait, what does it look like? How many safeties? How many safeties are up? Is there like 3 safeties, 4 safeties? What? So that means he's probably got a shell on cover 3. But he's also getting pressure. He's not. Unless it's a cover 4 with something else. So he must be just like amazingly cracked. He's just probably really cracked at. Bro, we're in the game.
That is so trash. I literally just played for no reason. Wow. I just got screwed out of points.
No, I hear everything. Every little footstep, I hear it. I'm not gonna kill you, sweetheart. Relax. Okay, so you're at the moment. I do want to tell you that I was in a married relationship. As you can see there, that's Dorothy on my wall right there. Dorothy, you still have her up on your wall? Well, because she was my first ever love. I knew her since I was in high school. Um, yeah, but you're not together with her, so. Well, we're not together because she died. Oh. Yeah. Well. I caught her cheating on me with the black guy. I shot her in the head and shot the black guy. Buried them both in the backyard. Act like I didn't know what happened. But I still love her a lot, even though she cheated on me. But that's just how it goes. But Pinky, I do want to ask, how long has it been since you? Really? Listen, hold on. Come on, listen, Mike. You know what you doing extra? I'll pay extra. Country and you split it and buy a million cheeseburgers and give it to everybody over there, all right? Just get the fuck out of my face. I'm trying to this pussy over here. You understand me? It's on the floor right there. 10,000. Babe, let's talk upstairs. Is Jalil look just like him? No, shove it in my ass. Give him. In a room. You think we got a discount, which was literally for Thursday Night Football. You think I'm these other niggas that act too tough. I ain't too tough to take it. Put that. Oh, he's going that much. Sound like it, baby. It's Johnny Collins. I don't give about shit. But I don't like stuff. I'm gonna punch this nigga in his fucking mouth. The fuck you looking at? Get the fuck out of my fucking face. Get the fuck out of run, Forrest. Oh shit, baby, you killed my fucking girlfriend. You fucking idiot. Holy shit, baby, are you okay? Hypothetical. You know what a hypothetical is? Yeah, I know what that is. Hypothetically speaking, right? It's Christmas Eve, right? You're snuggled up in your racing. and I'm going to make you work for your presence. And I'm going to spill all my cookies and milk all over your face. Then punch you in your chest, step on you, pull my nuts out, and nuts 30 times. Oh, man, sorry about that, black boy. I didn't mean to do it. Oh, you missed. You ain't got no aim. Ain't got no aim up on you, black. Do it. You missed too. We both missed. I guess so. Let's hit the hoop then. Get that kid in his face. What up with the flame? Are we on fire? Getting on fire. Do what the cops. Just talk a lot. Pull up to your block. The word is wet. Shoot you with that strap. 50 shots at match. We got all the Uzis. Hit her with that splat. I'll be rapping off the dome because I crack. I'll be getting this in the studio. I need to look booty, little booty. Hit that nigga with the fully dog. Shoot him in his chest. He look like Terry. Hit him with the hit him with your stereo. Damn, you done whooped that black good officer. You did your motherfucking thing. You did your shit. Oh, that nigga got up, officer. I don't like that. Hold on. Get this up.
Okay, this is my last one for the week. I don't want to keep playing Madden all damn day. I want to make some type of coin.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
The ball is teed up. Kicking team looks ready. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's May. Second pass brought in. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
He gets it away, but nothing on that one. Oh, this is awful. Headed towards the sideline.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put the fear of God into this defense.
Vikings, nothing. Adam Vinatieri set to kick
The
off.
Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got a room. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
32-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, sit up.
May off the play fake. There's a man, that's Kanate Mumfield. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
May now from the gun. He's on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6. And the Vikings.
1st down throw for May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And the Lions have a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. I think it's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Number 81. A 6-yard pickup.
These 2 NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
Hey, motion
On play action, here's Williams. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. On play action, Williams bails out of the pocket quick. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
They go play action. Here's May. That's his man. It's Murfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They strike for 23 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
May now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
Here goes throw. Yep. Ready, what's up?
May looking to throw. Completed left side to Smith. And no gain after the catch, but the gain still out across midfield. There to the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
At the 45-yard line.
Again, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
May trying again here on second. Finds the in route complete. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain. Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here goes Torpedo. Hey, what's that?
This, giving it to the big guy on third and short. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down. So the Vikings will try a field goal on fourth down. Will Reichert headed out. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Williams on first down. Fits it through the middle. At the 20.